Gizzy. Right, this is the kit here that I'll be, or that Bess will be taking on the walk that we do. Small section. Bess, okay, Bess. A small section of the Watershed walk with Chris Townsend. Gizzy, come here, come in and have an inspection, Gizzy. Come on. You're going to inspect what Bess is going to be taking and showing Uncle Chris. Oh, she's wandered off. Bess, you're showing your bottom. Sit. I know. Oh, Bess. Right, now, what have you got then, Bess? You're going to show everybody? Right, previously on the Dartmoor walks, I've taken the red pack. Gizzy is directing from over there. But I'm, this time, because I've cut down on some of the kit that she takes, so I've since discovered that she doesn't need some of the stuff that we take. On this trip I'm going to take the lighter approach pack. This is about 500 grams, this pack. The other pack was about 850, so taking this pack immediately saves quite a bit of weight. She'll have her normal dog bowl there, and obviously some pegs there. I'll probably, Bess, go back, go. I'll probably take her high visibility coat as normal. Arguable whether it's really needed, but I think I'm so used to taking that now with her that I think it's worth it. One light, just in case. Previous trips I've always taken 2 towels. This time I'm just going to take the one, because again it's not winter, so one should be plenty. This time I'm going to let her take 1 water bladder, and I can get about a litre or thereabouts in that. But we'll only need that occasionally or in camp. I just thought I'd let her carry that. She'll have 2 packets of Schmackos, and that will be divided over the 3 days, although there could be a 4th morning. So that's that, and then food, oh, and then that's her bed, which you've seen before. Food, I'm going to show you now. Let's just make sure it's completely in the frame. Of course, this is now where Bess now begins to show an interest. Each bag is 250 grams, so technically speaking there's 500, 500, 500, which is 1.5 kilograms. But the reason why I've just laid the bags out like this is the walk will be 3 days, but Chris said to allow for a 4th day just in case. So obviously the first day we'll have breakfast at camp before we leave, so there's no point in her carrying that. So that's why that space there is blank. So that's her evening meal. So that's the next day's, or day 2, breakfast and dinner. Gizzy, come and say hello. Come on. Oh, come and have a little food inspection. This is day 3 breakfast. So, you know, arguably if we're back we may not need that one, but obviously if we're still out we're going to need an evening meal, and of course if we're still out we're going to need breakfast. So potentially we could be carrying 2 pouches too much, but you know, you can't take chances when you don't know exactly how long you're going to be. So that's the food, and then of course I have checked all of this out, and this all does fit in this bag. Can they see that? Oh, they can see, you sit. So that goes in there. Light, bed. Of course, the coat she'd be wearing. Pegs in there. Towel in there. And the water bowl. I must admit, this is a very old, ancient water bowl. I've had this, I think my grandparents had this. You know, this must be at least 40 years old, but it's a super bowl. So that all fits in that side, and then the side goes. And then obviously there's no water in there. I wouldn't carry water unless we specifically needed it, but I think it's worth taking. And that fits in there. And again, until it's actually on her, we're not going to know for sure how the balance is, but that feels quite well balanced actually. And that comes to just under 3 kilograms. Which is very, very reasonable for Bess, because on our Dartmoor walks when she was, hello, when she was carrying extra coats and extra beds and extra towels and all that sort of stuff, her Dartmoor packs were regularly around the 3 kilogram mark. So Bess, come back. Well, sit. Hello, I know, yes. Oh, I know. You're going to jump down, Dizzy? Thank you. So she's certainly well used to carrying that. Just very quickly, one thing I forgot to add on. Obviously I'll have a fully specified first aid kit, which will be for myself and would cover Bess as well. I will just put in a couple of extra things for Bess. This is a self-adhesive ace bandage. I won't take the plastic thing, of course. I'll take that for Bess, and a couple of Melalin dressings, just in case she cuts herself or anything like that. Then I've got something to dress any wounds or anything like that. So I'll add that in. So that's the end of this video, and as I say, I'll do separate videos. This is one on Bess's stuff. I'll do one on my food specifically, separately, and I'll do a packing video separately. So there'll be quite a few individual videos for this particular walk. Anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you again next time.